Hi everyone, finally it's time to introduce to you the new survival kit that I already showed to you in the short. I bought it on Amazon, it's really an amazing product. I can't wait to show you it all. Most of the survival kit that I bought in the past had not a waterproof box. That's very good and comfortable because in any kind of condition, if it is rainy, if it is also just because of the humidity, it will keep safe your contents inside. Then friends, let's get a look closer to this survival kit. It's a waterproof box, as I already told you. It has 4 blocks on 3 sides, not in this side, close it's for opening. Let's open it. It has also this very kind cord rope. Oh, okay, here we are. Few instructions about every tool inside. Let's get a fast look, then I talk to you about each item one by one. This is a survival blanket. This is a bracelet with a compass. It was made out of paracord. It has also a small whistle here and a small fire starter over here. As you can see, it's really incredible. It's not the best quality product ever, but for sure it would be useful in a survival condition and emergency. For tears, this is a small foldable knife. It seems really not bad, as you can see. We'll talk about it later. For tears here, yes. Amazing. This is maybe the most interesting product item inside this box. It's a small axe and it seems really not really, but it seems cutting, so put it there apart. This is a flashlight, really strong. This is a signal mirror, a wire saw, carabiner, not for climbing of course, because it's too small. A very good whistle, another light, small light, fishing kit, fire starter, and this bracelet, it's made out of paracord. It's a key chain, something. Yeah, it could be useful. So guys, I showed you up about all the items inside the survival kit. It seems it is not a very bad survival kit anyway. Now let's get a look closer to this knife. Obviously it's not a very good knife because it's not properly a good steel, it's oiled, and it's affordable at least, so it's really comfortable to bring it around with you. This is the kind of block. It works this way. Obviously it's not so resistant because it's moving, so but let's see how it works with wood, and I'll talk about my first impression of it. Then friends, let's see. But it doesn't penetrate into the wood. It seems not really good. Let's see if it's possible to make some kind of curls. No, not so good completely. Guys, I expected more from this knife, frankly speaking, because it seemed really sharpened, but I don't know why it is not possible to penetrate into the wood. So even to make some kind of small curves, it's not possible. So actually it's really useless. Maybe it would be useful to cut some kind of rope just to prepare some laces to make something, but not for working wood for sure. Let's get a look to this fire starter. I already have one exactly the same like this one, and I already removed the film on the external surface to make it works. This tool is really uncomfortable. I literally destroyed my hands at the moment. Then friends, I'm sorry, but let's see, maybe in another video how can I start a fire. Proceeding to the review, let's get a look to this whistle. It's just an aluminum whistle that I already saw a lot of times about survival kit, and it seems a really good quality whistle. Now I check if it is loud or not. Not bad. It's really loud. Obviously I didn't breathe so strong because it could be not good for your ears, and because someone could hear me here around and I don't want. Anyway, good product. What's next? This is a flashlight. As you can see, it's really strong, and it's possible also to change the angle of the light just by rotating this part. It changes completely. It's like zooming. This torch looks really good. Now I'd say it's time to review these small axe, but after the experience with the knife I have not a very good expectation anymore. I'm sorry. But let's see how it works. I try to break some branch if it is possible or not. It has a hammer on this side, it's axe this side, and it's a multi-tool because there are also some screwdriver and something over here. A can opener, I see, and it has this kind of handle. Okay, the hammer works pretty good. Incredible. It works. Yes. Anyway, it is sharpened, really sharpened, maybe more than the knife. But I really didn't expect for this. It's not the most comfortable operation ever, but it works somewhere. You can see, just to make for small pieces, not for big, of course. Works anyway. So this axe is not bad at all. It's small, it's pretty small, but you saw it's able to break some wood at least. Then it's better than nothing. Really good. Now friends, it's time to try this wire saw. Let's see if it's possible to cut some wooden branch using it. Look at what clear cut it has. Really good. Not bad. Really not bad, guys. Probably it's time to trust this kind of wire saw. As for last gadget, I'll talk a bit about this survival blanket, because I think most of you don't know it, or maybe the opposite, most of you know it, because it's a very common item that you should have in your survival kit. It keeps you warm in a case of emergency, like extreme cold condition. If you are in the middle of nothing and you need something to make you heat, and obviously this kind of survival kit, it was thought to put and bring it with you in your car, I think, because of the sights. Then for sure it's supposed that you don't have a blanket in your car, then this small blanket could literally save your life. Then, if you ask me, would you recommend it? Obviously my answer would be absolutely not, because it's not something that you can put your trust on. It's almost absolutely useless, aside for the hacks, aside for the flashlight and the whistle and those two things that I showed to you. But my worst delusion was about the knife. I didn't expect it was so bad. Then guys, talking of this survival kit, as already expected, it was not the best Chinese survival kit ever, especially because it's Chinese. Then obviously you can have high expectation about that. But as already expected, few things I liked and few things I didn't like so much, obviously. However, for those who want to try it, I will put another link in my description. If you want to try it, it's possible to buy it on Amazon and test it, obviously for your entertainment, not to have a serious survival experience or just for your excursion, because you can absolutely put trust on it. So friends, as usual, it was really a pleasure to me to show you something new. And I hope that you really enjoyed my new video, and you will let me know about your first impression and what do you think about. Thank you for watching, see you in the next video.